Hey, everybody, off and running on this latest Saturday edition of Thoroughbred Action. Jason Blewett, your host here from Gulfstream Park. 11 races on the broadcast this evening. We had a fast main track, firm turf course, sunny skies, another sultry Saturday, smack dab in the middle of August, and we'll get things underway with the first of 11. Pete Aiello standing by with race one.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Mustang Cat wins the break. On the far outside, Philo looking to get over. Totono comes away in the top flight, and Son of Oahu's in the two-path. At the rail goes My Point Exactly, racing a length in front of Great Kahuna. Wingman is now dropping over from his mid-flight position. Moving out the rail, that's Keep Quiet. Then it's a gap of 2.5 to Unlock the Potential, who's a length and a half better than Lucky Fast. Then it's a gap of another 4 or 5 lengths. Galloping second last early is Mr. Papillon, and he's 2.5 clear of the trailer, King Orb. 25 seconds for a reasonable opening quarter as Mustang Cat has the lead by a length. Up on the outside, it's Philo second. Arroyo has his hands full of My Point Exactly. Third at the inside. Son of Oahu follows along fourth. Back to fifth, Keep Quiet. Splitting horses sixth goes Totono. Seventh and 3 wide, Great Kahuna. Eighth and 4 wide is Wingman. Ninth is Unlock the Potential. 10th is Lucky Fast. 11th is Mr. Papillon. And still lingering 12th and last is King Orb. 48 and 3 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's Mustang Cat in front by a neck. Philo turning up the heat second. My Point Exactly and Son of Oahu third and fourth. Keep Quiet's been ridden quietly. He's fifth and about 6 lengths behind. 2.5 better than Totono. Wingman's got to do a lot better than that as they run to the top of the stretch. 3/4, 112 flat, and it's still Mustang Cat the target. Mustang Cat and Miguel Vasquez off the turn by 2.5. Second now is My Point Exactly down the center and Keep Quiet with Philo. Totono's up the rail for a slice. Final eighth of a mile. Mustang Cat by 2.5. Keep Quiet trying to get him in the late stages. Here comes Keep Quiet at Mustang Cat. Mustang Cat or Keep Quiet. Here's the finish. It's a photo finish. Probably inside Mustang Cat over a charging Keep Quiet. Then My Point Exactly and Totono. They're at the post, and they're off. It was a good start for Chucky, and Current Hope goes after him early. Splitting horses, Turpial's on the go. Here's the gray Hanger one and sent through inside Global Trouble Coco. Up on the outside, an HP Big Hope, 2.5 clear of GG Conquest. Our Gray Ghost is second last, and the early trailer is Tireless Champion. Down the backstretch into the half-mile grounds, Fuentes trying to secure room for HP Big Hope, and he's on the attack, and on the attack early now. Back to second is Hanger 1, Turpial is third, 4 wide, Current Hope is now fourth. Our Global Trouble Coco next toward the rail, GG Conquest splits horses, wide on the course, and Chucky. Chucky's lost ground. In fact, Chucky's under a ride, not gaining. Passed inside by Our Gray Ghost, and the trailer is Tireless Champion. Around the far turn they go. HP Big Hope has the lead. He's trying to catch a mid-race breather. Going after him 4 wide. Current Hope now throws his hat into the ring, and he's charging second. Back to third, Hanger 1, then Turpial. GG Conquest is underway. He's moving 3 wide for Rios, followed outside by Our Gray Ghost with a 1/4 mile left to go. They went 47 seconds flat for the opening half mile. HP Big Hope off the turn on top by 2. Current Hope is now second down the center, and GG Conquest back to fourth. Hanger 1. Final 16th of a mile. He has no dangers up front. HP Big Hope likes the 7 furlongs today, and he'll win with authority under Mario Fuentes. It's a good battle for second, but Current Hope holds second. GG Conquest third. Tireless Champion finished fourth.
Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run Happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
They're at the post, and they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Congrats, that is headed off for the early advantage as Legal Deal rushes to catch up. Away in third is Young Raymond down at the rail Trisomia, followed by Tio Will and I'm More Ready as they head to the half-mile point. Congrats, that has the ladies tugging, and he's in front to half a length. Legal Deal keeps him on a second. 3 wide in Young Raymond, while third it's a gap of 5. I'm More Ready outside of Trisomia, and this big favorite, Tio Will, last of the 6, while 3 wide. The opening quarter was 22-1. Inside 3 furlongs from home, Legal Deal now up to take the advantage from Congrats That, who's pushed upon second. 3 wide. Young Raymond still very much in range. He's now third. These top 3 still has separation on the other 3, and this favorite, Tio Will, is still last with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Up front, here comes Young Raymond over the top of Legal Deal. These two kick on. Back to the inside, and Congrats That, then Trisomia. Tio Will still last. Final eighth of a mile. Legal Deal is in front. Young Raymond trying to get to him, but Legal Deal is digging in gamely, and Legal Deal and Amisael Jaramillo will make it 3 in a row. Second, Young Raymond. Third, Congrats That. Fourth, Trisomia. Then Tio Will, and I'm More Ready. They're at the post, and they're off. Blessed Beast missed the start, 3 lengths. Marching in away quickly, Ms. Chaplin has speed. Beast of Wildwood's on the go. Down at the inside goes Perfect Combination. Followed between runners by She's One Mad Mama and Kimura's out wide. Then it's Taylor VK and Miss Mac, the 2 laggards at the back, Chit Chat Girl and Blessed Beast. Ms. Chaplin has the lead and the rail over Beast of Wildwood, who moves to take second. Marching in is back to third. Perfect Combination along the rail. Then it's She's One Mad Mama, 3 wide, and racing behind the speed is Kimura. Down at the rail goes Taylor VK. Ms. Mac is between horses. Blessed Beast blew the start and is forced 4 wide. And at the back, Chit Chat Girl. There goes Beast of Wildwood, Vasquez and Walder bidding for another one. And at the quarter pole, they lead by a length and a quarter. Marching in is 70-1 and trying to get on term second. Miss Mac tries to run home from the back. Red and yellow colors with She's One Mad Mama and Perfect Combination as Beast of Wildwood, 3/16 from home and now confidently 3 on top. Marching in is second. She's well clear for second at a huge number. Then Ms. Mac, a late run from Taylor VK. But at 5-2, it's a double for Walder and Vasquez. It's Beast of Wildwood, sharp in victory. Second marching in, third Ms. Mac, fourth was Taylor VK, then Chit Chat Girl. And they're off. From the outside, Fuzia begins sharply. Up on her outside, Kenta Ora's on the go. From the inside, here's Battle Cry moving up, and Splitting Horses goes speeding. Away in early fifth is Mona Stella, a gap of 3. That's City Tap. Outside and Make a Scene together with Sparkling Plenty. Then Global Queen Coco. And out the back door early is Beto's Girl. Around the far turn they go, 3 furlongs left to run. Fuzia cleared the inside traffic and leads a length and a half. Mona Stella charging up 3 wide and now up into a joint second. Cantora was alongside her. Speeding got shuffled back, so did Battle Cry, trying to run home as City Tap and Make a Scene with a quarter of a mile left to go. Mona Stella's on the outside of Fuzia for the top. Mona Stella moving up on the outside to challenge Fuzia. These two kick on, 2 better than Speeding, then City Tap. There's an eighth of a mile to go. On the inside, and Fuzia fights to hold it. Mona Stella Stella right alongside, speeding is third. 16th to go. Mona Stella or Fuzia. Fuzia's digging in. Mona Stella's shifting ground. Here's the line. Fuzia held on. Fuzia turned away the bit of Mona Stella, was speeding third in 56 and 3. And they're up. At the rail, Sammy Sunshine was well away. In the center, Sky Chaser also away in good shape. And here's Sonar to split that duo. Far outside goes Don't Get Cozy, and from between horses, Mischief Maz. The only one with no early speed is Victory Crusade, as Sonar takes the late dough and has the lead. Sonar in front by an Sky Chaser is second. Mischief Maz 3 wide third. Sammy Sunshine, after a good getaway, is down at the inside in fourth. Don't Get Cozy a 3 wide fifth, and 2.5 to Victory Crusade. Opening quarter quite reasonable for Sonar. In front by half a length, Sky Chaser second. Sammy Sunshine third at the 5/8, followed fourth by Don't Get Cozy, who's outside of Mischief Maz. And the long shot Victory Crusade is last of all as they go to the half-mile grounds. Sonar still has the lead. Sky Chaser still pressing through the opening half mile of 48 and 1. Up to third goes Don't Get Cozy. Back to fourth and Sammy Sunshine. Retreating is Mischief Maz. Never Involved Victory Crusade as they start to quicken up. 3 furlongs left to go. From between horses, Sky Chaser is up to challenge Sonar for the top. 3 wide. Don't Get Cozy is on the go. Back to fourth, Sammy Sunshine. But the top 3 in the betting are the top 3 factors with a quarter of a mile left to get. It's Sky Chaser urged on by Vasquez and responding nicely. She opens by 2.5. Back to second is Sonar. Trying to get after her late is Don't Get Cozy with Sammy Sunshine fourth. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and Sky Chaser is still in front. Sky Chaser leads by 4 lengths now. Battles for second. Sonar trying to hold off Don't Get Cozy, who's lunging late. Don't Get Cozy up into second. Sky Chaser's in front. Don't Get Cozy second. Sonar third, then Sammy Sunshine. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. That was Signing Bonus, who was off a step slow. Donna Me Up wins the break and gets the rail and the lead over VK Legacy, who will stalk her early and race on from second. All-American Jewel's going to be parked 5 wide as Call Me Senorita much closer than usual. Nearest the inside goes Jeannie V. Also into the top flight, that went Sandba 3 wide while about 4 lengths off the lead. Then in between horses, I Needed Tequila with Wonder Blondie on her outside. Nearest the rail, Whiskey Song. The 2 at the back are upstaging and Signing Bonus. The opening quarter was 24-3. Donna Me Up and Angel Arroyo lead by a length. VK Legacy is on the chase in second. Call Me Senorita, usually far back in the early stages. She's third today, racing only a length and a half, almost 2 off the lead now for Lugo as the leader quickened up. Then it's a gap of 3 to Jeannie V, just ahead of All-American Jewel. Far outside in Wonder Blondie with I Needed Tequila between horses. Whiskey Song is at the rail. For 3 at the back, Sandba, Signing Bonus, and Upstaging. 48-2 for the opening half mile. Indeed, Donna Me Up quickened things up a bit in that second quarter. Goes to the far turn on top by 3. VK Legacy is second. Back to third. Call Me Senorita. All-American Jewel is now fourth, but Donna Me Up is loose and now on top by 5. VK Legacy is still second. All-American Jewel on the outside third. Jeannie V is at the rail fourth. 3/4. 1:12-1. It's Donna Me Up committed for home. She's on top by 5. Fuentes goes to work on VK Legacy to try to bridge the gap second, with the leaders still well clear. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Donna Me Up still has a sizable lead. It's at least 6. VK Legacy can only watch and wonder, then Jeannie V and Wonder Blondie, but it's another gate-to-wire winner on the turf as Donna Me Up is still finding, and Donna Me Up went gate-to-wire. VK Legacy was second at a long price. It was Jeannie V third, then Wonder Blondie and Upstaging. And they're up. Check to last at the beginning was Graycliff. I'm a rock star. Sent hard to try to get the advantage by Manessis and leads by a length over Traves, who's beat to the punch today while racing in second. Reggae Revolution comes away in early third, then Beyond Magic and True Atka out 3 deep in Sense a Million, and after a messy start, Graycliff is last. The pace is a contested one with I'm a Rockstar working to the rail, and Traves as the odds-on favorite draws up alongside second. Reggae Revolution is now third, Sense a Million moving to the leaders while 4 wide fourth. True Atka tries to keep up with the early pace while fifth. Out the back door, Graycliff and Beyond Magic, and they start to converge on I'm a Rockstar. I'm a Rockstar inhaled as Reggae Revolution let go 3 wide by Vasquez to take the lead. Sense a Million went 4 wide to try to go after her. Trying to run home from the back is True Atka with a quarter of a mile left to go. The favorite has been defeated here as Reggae Revolution comes away with the lead and opens 3 now. Down the center, True Atka from between Sense a Million alongside Traves and I'm a Rockstar. 1/8 of a mile to go. Reggae Revolution is finding up front as Reggae Revolution widening now. Reggae Revolution will give jockey Miguel Vasquez his 4th win of the day as she goes on to a 5-length win. True Atka second, Traves third in 1:11-2. And they're up. At the rail, Sammystown gets the first call. Bella Bionda being sent hard. My First Ex-Wife and Depura Sangue into the top flight. The Gray Cookie Cove ridden for position. At the rail and dancing with Jimmy B. 3 back to Mermaid Kisses. The 3 at the back are Lonesome Palm, Avocado Toast, and Joplin. Around the far turn they go. It's Sammystown on top by a neck. Bella Bionda is second, 4 wide Cookie Cove, 3 wide My First Ex-Wife. Dancing with Jimmy B. Burgos trying to find some place for her to go. 2 better than Depura Sangre, 5 in front of Avocado Toast. Mermaid Kisses on her outside, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Rajiv Mirage has been nursing the speed of Sammystown, who corners nicely and has the lead into the clear. Dancing with Jimmy B. takes her shot second. Down the center in Cookie Cove, then Depura Sangre. 1/8 of a mile to go. Dancing with Jimmy B. Not straightened up. That's good news for Sammystown fans, as Sammystown is still well clear. Dancing with Jimmy B is second. Depura Sangre is third. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It's Sammystown, coast to coast. Dancing with Jimmy B second. Depura Sangre third. Avocado Toast got 4th ahead of Cookie Cove.
stretch. And Gulfstream is pulling away impressively.
And they're up. Good start out wide for Squeeze Adios and Mitre Porciento. Moving up is Flashy Cayenne. In between horses, Examiner won't be far away. And looking for some forward position is I'm a G6. Then Kinani, followed by Harvey Wallbanger and Color Guard as they run out of the chute. This appears to be a very controlled early pace. With the advantage, it's Ronnie Allen Jr. and Examiner on top by a length and a half. Squeeze Adios is second. Flashy Cayenne is now third. Racing into fourth goes Mitre Porciento. Then it's Kinane, followed by I'm a G6 and Color Guard. And Harvey Wallbanger does his best running later, and he's last of all as they head just over 5 furlongs from home. 25-1 for the opening quarter. Examiner gets a very easy time of it. He leads by a length and a half. The classy individual, Squeeze Adios, is racing in second. Mitre Porciento kept in the clear by Zayas at the rail. Flashy Cayenne. 2 back to I'm a G6. Then Color Guard. Kinani's dropped anchor. Passed by Harvey Wallbanger as they round the far turn. 48-1 for the opening half mile. Harvey Wallbanger from the backfield begins to make some ground at the leader Examiner. Squeeze Adios working hard to try to get on terms. I'm a G6. Circling horses and on the go for Arroyo. Looking for room inside. Harvey Wallbanger with Flashy KM and Mitre Porciento. Many chances still with a quarter of a mile to go. Hot-handed Miguel Vasquez sends Squeeze Adios to the top. He took a hopping step there. He just did it again as Squeeze Adios is trying to straighten up here. Let's see how he does the final eighth of a mile. He's getting his momentum back as I'm a G6 runs at him on the outside and Examiners toward the rail. All heart between. Squeeze Adios to the top. Squeeze Adios. Give 5 for Vasquez today. Examiner did good work to be second. I'm a G6 third. Then Mitre Porciento. Around the post, and runners away. Excellent beginning for the favorite Bridologist, who's headed off for a clear advantage. Crocodile Bite is together with Rojo Grande, second and third. So Reflection striding forward from the top shelf to take over fourth, 2 better than Jack L. Barbaro. Then it's a length and a half to Pachanga Patrol ahead of newcomer Cairo Campaign. Fergus Vogel's at the inside and making a legacy his last. Around the far turn they go. Bridologist has the lead by a neck. 3 wide. Soul Reflection moving to the leader now. And Soul Reflection puts a neck in front. Back to third, Rojo Grande. 5 in front of Jack L. Barbaro. Then Pachanga Patrol. The rest will have to giddy up with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Soul Reflection on the outside. Bridologist not finished yet. Cuts the corner and battles right back. These two have 6 on Rojo Grande and Jack L. Barbaro. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Bridologist and Miguel Vasquez looks for 6 on the card. And he's got him back running again, and he's up to take the lead again. So Reflection tried but couldn't get by. Bridologist is in front. A banner day for Miguel Vasquez as Bridologist gives him 6 winners of the day. So Reflection was second. Newcomer Cairo Campaign rolled for third in 59 and on.
And that's going to do it here on this Saturday afternoon. Hope you cashed, and we're back at it tomorrow on Sunday, August 16th. An 11 race card and a first race post at 12:05. Good night, everybody.
working all day. Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
What do you say? Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.